This scares the hell out of me because I like this character so much, and I just think that Sony is just jacking this up. Who's next? Is it Larry? You next? But I think this okay. Later, we're going to the seventh topic right here, man. I got this article from Screen Rant. Spider-Man's No Way Home suit has Doctor Strange style web powers. God, dog! I thought his name was Spider-Man, man. Anyway, if you're reading this, if you're watching this on the live
college,
or
he's
the
Dr.
replay,
Spider-Man now.
If you're watching this on the live or the replay, there is a link down to this article down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. Spider-Man's No Way Home suit has Doctor Strange style web powers. Hot Toys unveils a new figure for Spider-Man No Way Home, teasing a super suit with Doctor Strange style web powers for the titular hero. That looks retarded. Hot Toys, I don't even feel like reading this no more. Y'all can read it if you want to. I'm just gonna say this. Look, Spider-Man is the reason why Spider-Man is so raw is because he's strong, he can fight, he's cool, and he's a genius himself. In the comics, he made his own suits, he made his own web shooters. And what I love Spider-Man, one of my favorite characters of all time. I never can really get excited because Sony always scares the crap out of me. Ever since his debut in Civil War, he has not done anything on his own. He's always had the help of somebody else. He had the help of with his suit and all that. Captain America Civil War with Tony Stark. Same thing with Infinity War. With him with the Spidey suit thing or whatever, and with the what I'm trying to say, the Iron Spider suit. And then now he has a Doctor Strange suit. Mm-hmm. In the third movie, what can we just have Spider-Man be Spider-Man and not get help from anybody else? That's all I want.
Why don't you want Spider-Man to be elevated, man? Why don't you want him to elevate his consciousness to the point where he's now on level with Doctor Strange?
Spider-Man is intelligent enough to do this stuff on his own and figure stuff out. And the last movie,
I'm playing devil's advocate, bro. I'm just
yeah. Anyway, Elliot,
yeah, man,
get my high blood pressure up. What, Elliot? How you feeling about this, man? Look at this. Is still hold on. What a picture at? What a picture at? Where we at? What is this?
That's dope, though, man.
No, it is not. This is dumb. You gonna shoot in web magic?
He's got a little multiverse right in his chest right there. He can draw off of.
That looks stupid.
He's got a little it was like that, like how they showed the liquid vibranium. He showed the multiverse and stuff. He's got one right there in his chest. He can draw on all that power.
He's gonna shoot in web portals.
Yep.
Anyway,
exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do.
Right, if he doesn't even like somebody, he just shoots them and sends them to another verse, another universe.
I understand they're trying to sell toys and stuff, man. I get it, but damn, man, this is I hate when merchandise gets in the way of storytelling. Elliot, tell us how you feel, man. How you feel?
Yeah, I go back to when Tom Holland and Sony and Marvel agreed to use the characters that they said. They're I don't know the quote that Kevin Feige gave, but they said we would see Spider-Man do things we've never seen him do before.
Oh Lord!
And the Spider-Man is going to be playing with characters that he's never been able to play with on the big screen. Love it or hate it, Brandon, but this is what Marvel and Sony are giving the people. You want to see we've never seen Spider-Man travel through multiverses, except for obviously Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, but on the live action big scale, we've never seen Spider-Man interact with a Tony Stark, a Captain America, obviously his relationship he's going to have with Doctor Strange. So they're living it up, man, because they're on time, right? They're on a ticking time, because I think eventually Sony's going to take the character back. I know they re-upped the deal and all that stuff, but eventually he will go back to Sony and the Venom verse and all the stuff they're building with him to prep that world. But listen, man, they're throwing everything at us. Suits from the multiverse, suits from Iron Man. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten a suit from T'Challa or the Black Panthers or in that universe. So they're just literally saying, hey, what can we do with Spider-Man that you've never seen before? Well, we're going to give him a and keep in mind too, this might just be literally a toy that we might not even see in the film. But chances are that it might come up. But man, the suit looks crazy. It looks weird. And I'm with you, Brandon, in regards to give Spider-Man just a Spider-Man story, but that's not what they're giving him in the MCU. They're giving him the world-ending Avengers type of stories, multiversal stories, and that's where it's at, man.
If you think that's bad, B, just wait till you get to the next story when they make Venom a vegan.
That's funny.
They're gonna have him working it. They're gonna have him tending his vegetable garden.
Man, Larry, what you think of this, man? This is stupid. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. But what you think?
I think they're trying to sell toys, man. Yeah. I think they are about their merchandising, and they're going to sell some toys. And I mean, anything's possible, you know. I mean, they could have an entire Spider-Man spinoff where it's all just him and some like spider, like they already did this, you know, the whole thing with the Spider-Verse and Miles Morales. They could do a live action joint like that. Mm-hmm. You know, this could be a Spider-Man from a whole different verse, a whole different part of the multiverse. And so it may not affect what we think of as our Spider-Man. This is just a different dude, you know? So I'm down for the Porky Pig Spider-Man. I don't know when they're coming up with that one.
Yeah, we definitely moving on to the next topic with that right there. Vegan Venom. That's
I guess Brandon and Larry, do you guys like Tom Holland's Spider-Man?
Yeah,
like
I like him.
Mm-hmm. I like him. He's cool.
I just want him to have
his story, his own story.
And the stories ain't bad. It's just like, first of all, we haven't seen Spider-Man swing from buildings at all, really. So far in MCU,
a little bit.
The first film, he was instead of swinging from buildings, he wanted to drive a car. That was dumb. I didn't like that. I mean, we've seen Infinity War and Endgame. The only time he swung from buildings was at the very end of Far From Home. That was one of the best scenes for me. And I mean, just basic stuff. Just give me a Spider-Man movie, him being smart and him figuring it out on his own. Just give me one, and we haven't got that yet. It's like they don't have faith in the character. It's very annoying to me, but anyway, this looks like a piece of trash, and but we'll see how the movie ends up turning out or whatever.